Hi, my name's Catriona Starpins. I love all things sparkle, especially glass beads. And today we are unboxing the Cranberry Colour Box Egyptian Dreams. So let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, so I have my Cranberry Colour Box here. Let's see what's inside. Now, I have covered up the QR codes on this simply because paying customers receive a pattern, and this is an indication of what the pattern is in this particular box. So I can't share those codes with you, but I tell you what, it looks amazing what they're going to be able to make with the beads in this box. So I've got all of the seed beads here, and we've got 3 15s this time, 4 11s, 2 Mayukis in the 8s, and also a check 8. So we'll go through them together. This is the Duracoat Gold, gorgeous gold. If this is not in your stash, it really should be. It's a fabulous gold. And this is the Duracoat Gold Mayuki DC 4202 in size 15. And it is a slightly smaller tube, but you know what? You get so many 15s in a small tube. It takes forever to go through a tube of 15s, so they will last for quite a while. So that's excellent. Then I have these two, which one is a turquoise 15412, opaque turquoise, beautiful turquoise colour, which you'd expect to see in an Egyptian themed palette. And this is a transparent red. And I will show you a few of these out of the tube because they can be deceiving colours in tubes. You can see they're quite dark there, but when you go to use them, they're such a beautiful, they're the perfect Egyptian red. And being in that matte colour, when you pair that up next to a gold or, you know, one of the other metallics, the metallic will really pop because these have that matte finish. I've got to get away. One trying to get away. So they will be excellent. All right, then in the 11s, we've got 4 colours. We've got this one here. This is a Duracoat Metallic Navy, DC 5111. Beautiful metallic colour. It's not as dark as some navies can be. It's probably verging on like a really dark cobalty navy, but really nice. Excellent. Then I have this one here. Now this is it's probably hard to see on the camera. I'll try and show you, but it's like a really iridescent bead. So it's a bit like what you'd expect to see on a scarab beetle or a Christmas beetle. They're really, really lovely iridescent finish. So they are beautiful, and the colour on that is the Blue Iris 452. Stunning. Then we have Duracoat Seafoam DC 4217, and it's a really nice metallic seafoamy, like it's almost like the turquoise but in a metallic finish. So you can see the similar colours but in different finishes give quite a different effect. You can see how they would work really nicely together in the one design. And then we have the last of the 11s is this gorgeous red luster. So opaque red luster, so it's an opaque finish, but it's had like a really shiny luster added to the finish of the bead. And that's what gives it that little bit of extra shine. You can see how super shiny they are, just beautiful. Okay, and then we've got our 8s. We've got this one here. This is the Duracoat Gold again, same as this one here, so that will be excellent in designs where you want to have a pop of colour but you need the different size beads. So that will be great. 8 DC 4202. And then you cannot have an Egyptian theme palette without this colour. It's called Matte Pale Aztec Gold, but to me it's just like the perfect Egyptian gold. It's really beautiful matte finish seed bead in the 8, and the pattern uses all sizes of seed bead in the pattern, so we've tried to allow, you know, enough of each colour to swap around to make different motifs with those seed beads. A lot of thought goes into what seed beads go into this, or what beads go in the box together actually. so that the patterns in there, you've got more options and more ways to play with the pattern inside the box. And then I have this super duper 50-gram bag. Look how many size 8s there are in there. Of this gorgeous silver line dark blue. This is a really pretty colour. And you get 50 grams in this. Such good value for $10. Really pretty colour. Hopefully you can see just how gorgeous that is on the camera. Love it. Sorry, it's a bit reflective with my lighting in here. I just want to show you how beautiful that is. Okay, let's have a look what else we've got. We have some Crystal Arum Full bicones. Look at them shine. Look at them shine. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. How pretty are they? They're a 4mm Preciosa bicone. Then we have some jump rings. Also something in the pattern. We needed those, so that's great. Again, same as this size 8 we have over here, is the matte pale Aztec gold colour. This time in a 6mm fire polish. Beautiful. Then we have a red 6mm round in an opaque red. Look at that. They are super nice colour. Really nice. We have some gem duos. We've got 2 colours of gem duos. The pattern uses these, so that's great to have them. And we have a really lovely darker navy colour and a turquoisey colour. So let's have a look. This one's, oh sorry, it's not navy, it's Metallist Steel Blue. And Metallist is that real iridescent metallic sort of coating on them. Look at those. They are really beautiful. Really nice. And then we've got the turquoisey coloured ones, and this is turquoise luster. So we talked about the luster finish on the seed beads earlier. Same kind of luster finish on those two. Just different colour opaque underneath. And oh, look at those. So pretty. Really nice. They will be good to use. Now we also have some earring findings, little huggies, and these are gold plated 16mm 1 pair. So let's just take those out and have a little look at them. Oh yeah, they've got a nice click to them. Nice, good quality. Oh, they're strong. Oh yes, that's good. So these are in the pattern as well. To use these. Oh yes, they're strong. That means I'm not going to lose my earring when I have them on. Very nice. Okay, and we also have some rondelle beads. These are faceted rondelles in a coral red, and they're a 1mm rondelle. Look how sparkly they are. Look at that glisten. I hope you can see that. That's so pretty. Really nice. I love it. Oh, they're delicious. Can't wait to use those in something. Very pretty. Okay, and then we've got another 2 strands to go. This one here is a 6mm pearl. Gorgeous. And this colour is Pearl Montana, 6mm check glass pearl in Montana. And the check glass pearls are a really lovely quality pearl. Really nice to use in your beadwork. And last but not least, before we get to our treasure pack, is this one here. This is the 4mm check glass pearl Egyptian blue satin, and you can see it's got more of a matte finish on there. If we pair it next to this one, ooh, very similar but matte versus shiny. Look at that. Really lovely. Gorgeous. Okay, and then I do have a treasure pack. We're just going to empty it all out and see what's inside. Oh, we couldn't have an Egyptian box without some little pyramids, hey? Some little golden pyramids. Lovely. I've got some size 8 seed beads. These are like a darker blue transparent. Perfect for this colorway. Very nice. I've got some hearts, some check hearts. These are red. We need to see these just because they're red and it's my favourite colour. Oh look, they're so pretty. Really nice. Look at those. Beautiful hearts. Can't wait to use them. And I have some more seed beads. These are a transparent red. Very nice. Sorry, I'm trying to show you without too much reflection. There we go. There's a good spot. Very pretty. And I have some palettes or Diablo beads. These are like a little barrel that's wider at the top and bottom, and then they have a single hole in them. And these are like a turquoise AB finish. Very pretty. And some flags. These are a check pressed glass bead, and the hole runs across the top here. You can see the hole runs there. So they'd hang like a little bunting. I wouldn't mind having bunting hanging from my caravan annex. Ooh, so pretty. And I've got a couple of bugle beads in here as well. So I've got, they look like they're about a 12mm bugle. Check glass these would be, check bugles. And we've got a silver lined red and a silver lined blue. Bugles are lovely in fringe, so they would be really nice. I need to use more bugles in my beads. I seem to collect more bugles than I bead with, so that might be a personal challenge to do a bit of beading with my bugles. So these are all of the wonderful treasures that I received inside my Egyptian Dreams colour box, and I am super happy with what I received. Thanks for coming along today to see this unboxing. If you'd like to see future unboxings, tutorials, and helpful beading tips from me, please click the like and subscribe buttons below. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy beading! Bye!